Hi fans of high quality entertainment. I've recently learned that some of my viewers want to start up a YouTube channel, or maybe they've just started up a YouTube channel, and so I thought I would do this video just to give them some tips. Now, this isn't a tutorial on how to start up a YouTube channel. There's lots of great tutorials on YouTube for that, from the how to start it. My tips are going to be more personal from my experience of being on YouTube for over 16 years. And for anybody out there that hasn't watched my videos or isn't aware of my channel has, well, it says on my front page, it has 15,030,973 views, but actually in my real stats inside my channel, I have 32,625,189 views. I guess they just don't count videos that are either set to private now, or I deleted, or YouTube took them off, which is kind of maddening for me, because I'd rather have the over 30 million views for bragging rights. Yeah, the first thing I have written down here is watch YouTube tutorials on how to start up a channel, and do your own research, learn video editing. Yeah, a lot of questions any question you have, just Google it. And just know that there are good and not so good advice out there. And on YouTube, read the comments too, to see if most people agree with what the person is saying. Sometimes they're not correct. The main thing I want to say if you want to start up a YouTube channel is, don't do it to be famous or popular. Don't do it for the money. Do it because you have a passion to make videos and you want to entertain people or communicate with people and get feedback from them. When I started on YouTube in 2006, there were no ads. So I wasn't doing it for the money. And then, of course, I think it was about 2012, I started getting paid. And, it's a nice bonus to doing videos. But even if I wasn't getting paid, I would still be doing videos because I love being creative. I would say almost every day I have a video idea or two or three, and I get excited about them. I really do. And so that's passion, right? And don't do a video don't do a video with the idea that it's going to get a whole pile of views, because that ain't going to work, trust me. There's been many times I've done a video thinking, oh, this is going to be a big video, and then it's not. But then there's times I've done a video and I've even thought of not uploading it. I wasn't happy with it, or I thought, no, nobody's gonna be interested in this. And those are the ones usually that get a lot of views. It just, it just depends. And don't worry about how many subscribers you have or how many views. Especially starting out. Remember, at one point I had 0 subscribers. And then for a few months I had maybe 20 subscribers. It was very, very, very slow. It was a lot of work, but I enjoy the work. And yeah, even the subscribers, I have, I think, over 43,000 subscribers. But that's meaningless to me, because I don't get 43,000 views when I upload a video, right? And remember, that's from over 16 years too. So some people have passed away. I actually know of some of my subscribers that have passed away, sadly. And some people stop watching. Some people, they don't unsubscribe, but they stop watching. And some people are not notified. I've gotten many messages through the years, I thought I was subscribed to your channel. And that's because YouTube, I don't know how they do it, but they unsubscribe people when they're cleaning up the whole system. So that's frustrating for me. But You know, I do see other channels that get very few views, and at least there's some people out there. I do have an audience. It's not a huge audience. I'm not, you know I am kind of known on YouTube, but I'm not really, seriously, I'm really not that well known on YouTube. But I don't know where I'm going with this. But that's the other thing that's really important, is to be yourself on your videos, on your channel. Don't put on a show. You don't need to put on a show. You'll see some of these YouTube videos, and they're all show busy, but they're fake, right? That's one thing I think that people appreciate about me, is I'm real, right? I might get a little silly sometimes or whatever, and whatever, but I am who I am. And I've also heard of people saying, oh, I didn't start up a channel, but I'm shy. Well, guess what? I'm shy too. I really am. Through my life, I've been a quiet person. Just ask my girlfriend Molly. But when I'm doing a video, I'm not going to just sit there and not talk, right? So I need to talk. And I think even from the start of my channel, I was comfortable talking to a camera, because there's really nobody here. And I will say this, that I'm going to ramble, okay? But I hope you watch the whole video, because I've got a lot of good points here. But a few years ago, I was working at a call center, and I was in the training part of it. And near the end, when we were about to graduate, I thought I would do a comedy video, doing all these different characters. And because the teacher was a fan of my channel, of my videos, she thought I was funny. And so I did all these different characters, and I did like a 10-minute skit. But I was shy, and I was kind of embarrassed for the teacher to show the class, because I didn't know what the reaction would be, right? But I've never heard applause in real life until that day, and all the laughter and all that, it made me feel so good. And I also remember she actually played it again when one of the big managers came in. And I was thinking, oh my God, I was serious. I was thinking, he might not like this. But he did. He was laughing. And he also said, what are you doing working here? And I've had that comment more than once in my life. And it's like, yeah, what am I doing working here? Yes, so just remember, when you start up your channel, it might take months or even a year or two for it to hopefully, get some views. I mean, after a year or two and you're not getting any views, it might be time to give up. But, try, right? Another important thing to do is don't spam your channel on other channels. Don't go and leave a comment on somebody else's channel and say, hey, check out my channel. It's really rude to do, and I've never done that. But it's good to connect with people on YouTube. That's what I've done with, I guess, kind of the vinyl community, with Robert's on My Turntable, Glenn Kellaway from the Basement, so many, right? We kind of have this interconnection, and you build from that. But you don't do it, you don't use these, at least I don't use these people for me. I try and help other channels, and hopefully those other channels try and help other channels too. It's a lot of work. But you also have to learn how to promote your videos, through Instagram and Facebook and all that. Sometimes even I feel guilty posting one of my videos on Facebook, thinking, oh, nobody cares. And sometimes they don't. But you still have to promote yourself. Very important when you start up a channel is to have a good username. Even though like for my ASMR channel, I can't use Larry Graves ASMR yet, because I think you need to get 1,000 subscribers before you can change it to an actual name. But after, when you can change your name, make sure it's a good name. Don't use, stupid things like RX218 pizza, something stupid. Have a, like Canadian STUDMUFFIN. That was a good name that I chose. Thank you. Thank you very much. Because it, catches people's eyes. Canadian STUDMUFFIN, what's that, right? And, you could use your name if you like, if it's available. That's the other thing. Some names you want to use might not be available because somebody has it already. But just think of the main focus of your channel and think of some names and be creative. Yeah, be consistent. So if you're going to start up the channel, don't do a couple videos and then take a break for a couple of weeks, right? Especially if you have viewers. It's the other thing, like I said, I'm going to ramble a bit. One thing that I've learned from being on YouTube all these years is some channels, they have these fans or whatever, and then they just stop making videos. They don't explain to their viewers anything why they left YouTube, and the fans or the viewers are just left hanging, wondering, well, what happened, right? And I think that is really rude. I would never do that, right? The day I decide to retire, I will let my viewers know. It'll be my most viewed video, by the way, because everybody will be celebrating. And right there, another thing, make fun of yourself, right? I can make fun of myself. I'm an idiot. I mispronounce things. I screw up some of my video editing, and I feel embarrassed. Oh, I made a mistake there. I should have taken that out or whatever. But we're all human, and get over it. Now, this is kind of what I should take my own notes. Focus on the main subject of your video, which I haven't been doing. But I'm at the point in my life with this channel, I can relax a bit and kind of ramble, because I know I have some viewers out there that watch and enjoy what I have to say, no matter what it is. But for the most part, when you're starting out, stick to whatever the main subject is, and don't go rambling off about, your other issues in life. I've got a lot of issues, trust me. Be prepared for bad comments, if you get any comments. The first comment you get might be a nasty comment. Get used to it. And all I would suggest to you for starting out is just block them and don't worry about it. Everybody on YouTube gets bad comments, even me, believe it or not. But what I've done in the last few years is I've taken those nasty comments and I've created a series called Bad Grammar, which some of you must know or might know. And I read those comments and then I make a, hopefully, funny remark to it, and that turns a negative into a positive. But I'm not saying that some comments don't affect me and get to me. They do. But it's very few comments now. Most of them don't bother me. And like I said, I usually, you'll see it in my community. I'll post a comment and my response to it, and a lot of people get a kick out of it. But then there's other people that say, don't let it get to you, Larry. And it doesn't really get to me for the most part. I just like responding to these people before I block them. But it's like, YouTube is like your home. You don't have somebody come into your home and badmouth you or disrespect you. You kick them out. You block them. Yeah, in my notes here at the bottom, I've already mentioned it. Be yourself on camera. I'm shy, but not on camera. And that's the thing too, believe it or not, I don't like being in the spotlight. If I was in a group you know, out in public in real life, I would not want to be the center of attention. I would like to be part of the attention, yes, but I wouldn't want to be the main part because it's a lot of pressure. It's like, yeah. And see, there's times when you get stuck not knowing what to say, and then you video edit, which you should learn to do. That's the thing I've learned. I learned all of my video editing on my own. I watched a few tutorials, but I would say 80% of the time I've just learned messing with Sony Vegas. And if you're doing your videos just on your phone, that's a simple way to do it. You don't have to, I understand it's a totally different thing than on the PC, but there must be even tutorials on doing videos on your phone, so check it out. Yeah, and finally, don't be selfish. Give back to the community. That's what I've always done. I've had giveaway contests. I've probably sent people with t-shirts, books, CDs, probably over $1,000. And one time, actually, the shipping and handling cost me, I think it was $80. Yeah, $80 to ship it to England. And I just did a video yesterday where there was a contest for a $50 Amazon card. I give back. Do I like making money with the ads on it? Of course I do. Do I like people becoming members for $2 a month, which you should do? Of course I do. I love money. But I give back, or I try and give back. And I think that's a wrap. That's what you say at the end of your videos. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching and have a great day. And that's one other thing. These sayings that I do in my videos, they just came naturally. Hi fans of high quality entertainment. I just said that one day because yeah, there was a point early on in my YouTube career where it would bug me when people would, even smaller channels than me would say they're fans. It's like, you don't have fans, you have viewers. And so that's the way I used to feel too. It's like, I don't have fans, I have viewers. But I've realized that it's not an ego thing to say that you have fans. I have fans, and I'm proud of it. And I love my fans. And so I say hi fans of high quality entertainment as a lighthearted joke, but I am saying hi to my fans. And yeah, I end my videos usually with, thanks for watching, have a great day. That just came naturally. It's not forced. Don't force things. Don't be fake. Don't be phony. Be yourself. I'm done. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.